evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. Our main event should be a good one tonight. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. Tommy Hearns has got a target on his opponent. From the moment he steps out of that locker room to every step he takes during this ring walk, you can see exactly what's in his scope. Crawford's making his way to the ring right now. Boy, and he's not bashful at all. Him confidently making his way down for this contest.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. And just grabbing onto his opponent. Well, we got a southpaw in the ring tonight going up against a traditional orthodox or right-handed fighter. So many times we hear about the footwork. Teddy, explain the footwork in a matchup like this.
Well, what you want to do usually, traditionally, if you're the orthodox fighter, you want to take your left foot, your lead foot, and keep it outside the lead foot of the southpaw, his right foot, and step to your left a little bit. Take away his power punch, his left hand, and get a little better angle for your jab.
Hearns is getting back to basics. A good, solid jab. Good defense, just covering up down low. 90 seconds to go here in this round. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. And he just holds on there. Oh, a good right hand by Hurricane. Crawford's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Crawford's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. 10 seconds remaining in this round. End of the round. And this is a little bit hard to take if you're sitting back at home watching this fight and saying, I just don't get it. I mean, if you want to win the fight, you have to throw punches.
Maybe he doesn't want to win the fight. See, you're taking for granted that...
What, is he scared? He's fearful?
Hey, everybody's scared. Anyone who's in that ring is scared. He's not controlling his fear. He's not taking it. And that's for people in all aspects of life, whatever they do. You have to take whatever it is that can intimidate you, and you got to put it on the side and say, okay, right now, I'm not going to let that get in the way. He's letting it get in the way.
That's a fierce jab by Tommy Hearns. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Teddy, I've heard you say it many times before, but the better fighters have a wide array of punches.
Yeah, well, you have to, because obviously your opponent is going to adjust to what you're doing. You want to keep them off balance. Stay effective.
He missed with that headshot. Halfway through round number 2. Hearns' cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on.
In and out, in and out.
Unable to connect by Tommy Hearns. Tommy Hearns is absorbing a left hand.
Hold on to him.
Wow, I like what he's doing right here, Teddy. He's just taking control of this fight. Hurt his opponent already. Now he's pushing him around, trying to get another shot in.
Yeah, he wants to get full leverage. He wants to get him right in a position where he can nail him a shot and finish this.
This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing them up, but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punch is a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
Wait for him. Boom.
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
Well, he got caught by a lucky punch in that last round. It did do some damage, but now you can tell he's right back where he wants to be, fresh and ready as we start this round.
I don't take lightly when a guy gets dropped, but you know what? I think he was more embarrassed than he was hurt.
Move your head.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs.
Watch the hook.
Committing to the body work now. He lands the right hand. Now look at him. He does not look good on the back end of that. And banging away he goes. Oh, he's got to beat the count of 10 here. Hearns is back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Hearns has had so many impressive knockouts in his career. But what about what he did to Roberto Duran? I mean, that was just brutal.
Yeah, Duran, you know, at a little bit of a later point in his life, let's be fair here, and of course had a heavier weight than Duran, really maybe belonged at for an optimal effort. But a beautiful setup. It's not just the power, Hearns. It was the jab to the body that took the eyes down, and then the right hand caught him, and Duran never saw that punch coming.
Crawford's rocked, and both men are damaged in this round. Wild stuff.
Jab and move. Jab, jab, and throw. Throw to the body, then to the head, then finish to the body.
Stay away from the power hand, okay? Keep circling away from that power hand. I need you to keep moving side to side, all right?
he has had this fight go exactly as he has wanted it to go early on. As we begin round number 4, he's up 3 rounds to zip.
The only thing you have to worry about is he hurt his opponent very easily early on. Does he now take for granted that he's going to do that anytime he wants and forget about the fundamentals, forget about the jab and the other things he knew he had to use coming into this fight?
Tommy Hearns is on the heels of that knockdown he suffered, and right now he's in the arms of his opponent. He's just looking to clinch.
Yeah, that's what he's doing. He's looking to clinch. He's looking to clutch. He's looking to hug the guy. You know, he's looking to make sure that he's still here when this bell rings.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Halfway through round number 4. And he's just not engaging in the fight. He clinches again. Look at the hitman, Tommy Hearns, landing that jab.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move. Come on, kid, focus.
4th round now with its last 10 seconds. Nice strike after catching one by Crawford. We come to the end of this round, and you can see that cut right there, Teddy. Now, Teddy, where a cut is positioned has a great impact on the fight.
Well, it has everything. It tells whether or not the doctor's going to stop the fight. You know, first of all, if it's over the eye, that's worse, because now the blood can flow into the eye, impair the vision. Underneath, maybe not as bad, because you're not going to get blurred vision. The blood is going to run where it's not going to impact that part of the fight.
Round number 5 has arrived. Tommy Hearns with a huge left hand. A little head hunting with the right.
Let it go.
What's a weakness of the hitman?
Well, a lot of people might shock absorber, you know, that neck that can absorb a blow when it has to. It's a little thin, just like his body. So I'm not saying there's a little, you know, glass.
Just his physical makeup.
Yeah, you don't have that ability to absorb like some fighters.
Blocks that punch. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round, accurate hook. Good way to protect the midsection.
You're not focusing.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Hurricane's commitment to just pure offense is lacking right now. I mean, the guy has to let the hands go.
Well, he was hurt earlier. You know, there was a little short punch on the inside a round before, and nobody really noticed it. But guess what? He did. And I think that's why you're seeing him be a little bit unsure of himself and not throwing the punches that otherwise you'd say, hey, come on, how come you're not? That is why.
Keep that jab pumping, then throw the lead right hand. You're winning this fight hands down, baby. You need to cover up more, okay? You're leaving yourself open too much. Now cover up, champ, cover up.
Back to action here at the start of this round. That last round was very interesting because it was the kind of round that can turn a fight in a completely new direction. He did well.
Yeah, you know, the old-time saying was bad start, good finish. Well, that's what he's hoping for, good finish.
Tommy Hearns is still shaking after feeling that uppercut. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Relax, relax.
A well-placed left hand up top.
Kid, focus.
Now hugging on the inside.
Hook, hook.
Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. Precision work with the left hand by Hurricane. Hurricane showing that he has an understanding about balance, about angles, about footwork. What does his opponent need to understand to deal with it?
Well, he has to figure out a way to take the air out of those tires. Give him a couple flats. That's what he's got to do. And there's no better way to give a guy a flat than to go to that body.
Keep on it. Stay on top of it.
You need to move your head. Head, side to side. Lean to the side. Boom. You're doing fine. He's just beating you to the punch, that's all. You need to throw more.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight.
Come on, kid, focus.
Tommy Hearns lands a big shot there. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pett. Made him miss, made him pay.
Tommy Hearns is really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good, solid jab. Big shot there. How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment. Crawford's climb back up from the canvas may inspire him. Good, solid overhand left. Did you see that? Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time? rising to his feet after that knockdown.
You know, he's always been good at dishing it out. That's the first thing you think about, and the first thing the opponent thinks about is, this has been a big puncher. Now let's see how he acts when he's on the receiving end. We're going to find out.
Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. Oh, he's in bad shape here. He's stunned and he's wobbly.
The only thing he has going for him is he's not a fighter that uses his legs anyway, and you can't use him right now. He's a guy that likes to move his head. He's got to start doing that. Try to cement those feet down the best he can and get some head movement.
Let's go. You can do it. You can do it now, nice and calm. We can recoup from that knockdown. Now let's do it.
You gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much.
I like what I've seen so far tonight through 7 rounds, and your scorecard reflects it. Hurricanes enjoying a good lead. However, that lead has simply been built on knockdowns. It's his opponent who's put forth good, solid, consistent boxing all night long.
Never count out that little engine that could. He might.
Crawford showing us that defense is also very much part of his game.
Yeah, it is. Not only to avoid punches, but actually to even set up offense. You know, he'll make you miss, and then there's something coming back. He creates opportunities to hit you.
Not much action as he just ties up.
Unload more punches.
90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8, and he's holding.
Move your head.
Crawford swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Tommy Hearns is showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch.
Body shot, body shot. Relax, relax.
Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. And that's the end of round 8. Hearns' defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
Where's your body work? Hit the body. You're okay. Don't worry. You're doing fine.
Got any more of these?
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best. Tommy Hearns has been hurt by that shot. Crawford's done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. Left to the body.
Focus.
Hurricanes defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Crawford's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
See him holding on. This is excessive holding we're seeing here now.
That's it. That's it. Don't let him get at you.
The hitman lands a left. Well done by Tommy Hearns. Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9.
Keep moving.
Crawford banged around by a big uppercut. Hurricane's attitude of being effective and aggressive worked out well. His opponent is damaged.
There you go.
Keep it up. Keep it up. That's it now. Nice work out there. Keep fighting smart and keep busy. Don't take a break with this guy. Look, you're standing straight up. Move that body.
Back to fight action as a new round is underway. Of course, in that last round, it was fairly one-sided. He was hit pretty hard. Big left hand. Look at that. Wow, he goes down again.
It's going to be called the elevator fight. Up and down all night.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
He beats the count again. Teddy, I've heard you say it time and time again. Too tough for his own good.
Well, this is the case. This is the kind of fighter that really needs a trainer to look out for, because a lot of fighters, they look out for themselves. They get hurt, they get themselves out of there one way or the other. Not this guy.
Not able to land the uppercut. Commits to the straight right. Tommy Hearns is not having things go his way tonight, but there's one easy explanation for it. He's barely moving. He's just stationary there.
And his opponent's taking great advantage of that. He's coming in, he's finding them, he's giving them angles. You know, I think part of it is frustration. He's not moving because he's being kept off balance, and right now he's just not thinking right.
Move, move. Works the
Not
body.
hitting his mark there going upstairs.
Unload. More punches. You're not focusing.
Tommy Hearns is proving to be elusive. Counting down towards the end of the 10th round. 10 seconds to go. 3 minutes gone by in this round.
Good round. Good round. What you got to do is you got to keep it up. You can't give up nothing, okay? Don't give him nothing. Keep the punches coming.
Okay, listen. You can throw him off with some head movement. That's it. Throw him off with head movement. Don't look for just big punches, okay? Use your speed. Double up the punches. I want to see them.
It's been a good fight throughout. In the start of round number 11 here, you can see the lead that he's built on Teddy's scorecard, but he needs to be careful. This fight is not a given right now.
No, Joe, what you just said showed me you're not going to be a trainer, because maybe by saying he needs to be careful, if he's too careful, guess what? The other guy comes right forward and gets right back in his fight.
Move your head. Back to the body.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Hurricane's doing a brilliant job with his head movement. He's employing top-notch defense right here, and it's frustrating his opponent.
It is frustrating his opponent. His opponent needs to make an adjustment of thinking right now and understand what's there, not what's not there. We know that the head's not there, but what's there? The body. He needs to start going downstairs. That will freeze up some of that head movement.
Now, come on, let's go.
Unable to land clean by Hurricane.
Brace yourself. Uppercut.
Tommy Hearns is hit by a right hand. Hurricane's left. Work. Big, big shot he just scored with. Tommy Hearns is stunned and down. Where did that punch come from?
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
What guts he's showing here. I don't know that he's going to get the glory, but what guts to keep fighting here when he's damaged like this.
Well, actually, Joe, too much guts. That's why the old-time guys, the smart trainers, used to say you have to have a little fear in there to know when you're in a bad place, to know when to grab, when to get out of there.
Breathe. Deep breath. Good job. Deep breath. You're in control of this fight, but don't get careless out there.
As we start a new round, I pose this question to you. Is there any hope for him? He's been knocked down numerous times.
Look, there's been great comebacks in this sport. There's always hope. You don't know how deep a man's reserve is inside their soul, inside their mind. But dangerous grounds now to find out.
Seemingly in control, and now maybe out of control after getting hit there.
But what you just said, Joe, that is really what's the enemy of his right now is nothing was coming at him. He was winning too easily. And for a minute, he let up and bang.
Keep it going.
Keep moving your head. Come on, keep moving.
Blocks the headshot.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Halfway through this round here, Tommy Hearns is tagged. Momentum has shifted.
Well, it is a test of wills. And it's
Big, big shot comes crashing home. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And it's all over. Tommy Hearns is unable to continue. This fight is over. Knockout. Crawford's fitting end to a very strong night for him.
There is a business component to this game here, this boxing game. And the business component is, yeah, you got to win, but you want to win spectacularly. You want to get people interested, excited. He just did that.
Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time ringside.